What's up, guys? I come bringing the news of the best Arms Warrior PvP Azerite trait, and for PvE if you can't get Archive of the Titans and Laser Matrix. That would be Executioner's Precision. Now, this is on a 370 piece of Azerite gear. What this does is Execute increases the damage of your next Mortal Strike against the target by 4.5k for 370, stacking up to 2 times. On my shoulders, I have the same thing, but it's 3.4k. And I got a helmet, which is 3.1k, and it's 330. Not that good, right? So what I've found is to get 2 of these traits, and then 1 Test of Might, or a Lord of War trait, because obviously the rage that you get from using Colossal Smash is still really, really good, right? In this same video, I'm going to cover the rotation for this build because a lot of people have asked me. It's no different than like what you would normally do rotation-wise for Arms Warrior. There's not much thought to it. Very simple, not that hard to do. Fury, I will go over that as well for best Azerite traits for Fury for PvP as well. I'm not sure about PvE, but I just know in Arms, PvE, Executioner's Precision is the top 3. My opinion still stands on having defensive rings. So like this one has Pride As. My chest also has Pride As. I just don't have it yet. It's at Azerite level 25. I'm at 23. I'm almost level 24. But when I get to it, I will be picking Pride As. In PvP, I know the shield is halved, so it'll still be pretty strong. It absorbs maybe a global or 2, but who knows. So right now, we're going to go ahead and hit this dummy. Alright, we got a proc. Basically, your rotation is consisted of doing this when you get into PvP. You want to get into combat. Boom. Apply this. When you get one, double overpower. Colossus Smash into Avatar, Sharpen, all this other stuff. Your one shot. Boom. 98k. That's in PvE. In PvP numbers, I will show you right now an example of what it does in 3v3 actual arenas, okay? When you get a lucky crit with this, alright? What I like to run with this build is I know people like to run haste versatility and all that other stuff, but I still spec into crit. I firmly believe that crit is still the better way to go, especially when you could still get this Lion's Roar trinket. And if you guys don't know what the Lion's Roar trinket is, it's a base, like, it's a trinket that just gives you nothing but crit. It's very good. So you're basically guaranteed to crit. I'm still going with crit build over haste and versatility, and I spec into mastery. I obviously play Avatar and all this other stuff. Now that just covers strictly the Arms Warrior side of like rotation. It's very simple. You just get into combat with Mortal Strike. Very first thing you want to apply, you want to get that healing debuff on there with the bleed. Double overpower. If you're not getting procs, just go with damage. Go with like Colossus Smash into Mortal Strike. Slam, slam, slam. Get your overpowers back. Stack it up, go into Mortal Strike, same thing. Alright, this is the other half of the video where we cover the best Fury traits for PvP. What you tend to run here is Simmering Rage and Pulverizing Blows. People either run double Simmering or triple Simmering if they can. Double Simmering with 1 Pulverizing Blows, just to buff your Rampage more. I'm going to go over the rotation here. It's very simple. Also, people like to run Death Wish, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to sit here for 2 minutes and stack this up. So we're going to go without that right now. These are the talents that I run. Dragon's Roar, by the way, is very, very good. People run, you will have to obviously run Blade Storm if you're fighting like a mage. It's obviously the better one to go. But other than, if you're not fighting a thing that, like anything that can kite you, just take Dragon's Roar. It's very good. So I'm going to go ahead and get into rotation here. I don't know why I was War Machine for Fury. So, get into rotation. You're going to go ahead and build up your Raging Blows. Wow, we have enough for a Rampage. We'll wait for it. We'll get to 5. Basically, all your sustained damage, you're just building this up in PvP combat. Apply Siege Breaker, Recklessness, Dragon's Roar, one shot. Another Rampage. Got another Rampage. And that's it. That's how simple this is. It's very simple. This pumps. This absolutely pumps in PvP. It does a lot of sustained damage. And I think it's very good. The PvP traits that the PvP talents that I run are Bloodthirst clears all snares, Death Wish. Death Wish is obviously, like, it's good in arenas. It just takes a long time to build up. Now that it's been buffed, it's no longer a 10-second cooldown, it's a 5-second cooldown. Obviously, run Spell Reflect versus, like, caster comps, disarm for other melee cleaves if you want to. Battle Trance, obviously, is the best one to go to. You go into a trance, causing you to regenerate 3% of your total health. And generate 5 rage every 3 seconds for 18 seconds after using Raging Blow twice in a row on a target, but using a Raging Blow on a different target will obviously cancel that effect. So I just wanted to go touch on Fury a little bit because people have been asking me recently, and I'm just going to make it into one video here so it's a lot easier for people to just get all the information into one video. So that covers the best PvP Azerite traits for Fury and Arms Warrior. If you guys like this video, feel free to subscribe, or if you guys want to, I'm streaming every day on Twitch. I will put a link in the description below, and I'll have it somewhere here on screen. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again sometime soon.